What's up, y'all? Fly morning. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Bear with me while I make this smoothie. I'll leave the link in the description for two of my favorite smoothie recipes. But today, I want to talk about websites. And not only that, but how to create an effective website, right? A lot of us make sites for our brands and businesses that are pretty stagnant. But overall, I want to touch on having your site work for you and not against you. Ultimately, you'll be able to take that away from this video. So if you currently have a site or you're looking to create one soon, then I believe this video is for you. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, welcome to Photography by Dash. I like to share my viewpoint and experience as a photographer and a visual creator, okay? If you like that content is for you, consider subscribing, sharing. That really helps me out a bunch, all right? Now, today I want to talk about websites, and this is really important, especially to me. It hits home because I just recently feel like I got my website to where I feel like it needs to be, and I have my website working for me and not against me. So I want to share 5 easy steps and some things that I learned over the course of time to get your website to where it needs to be, all right? Also, for the record, I'm going to be speaking from the perspective of a website that provides a service such as a photographer. But don't go nowhere, stick around, because I feel like every single person will be able to take something away from this video that will help them with their website, okay? Now, for starts, why should you even have a website, right? My opinion, I feel like the website is the backbone of your business. It's a first look for clients. It's a way for clients to book you. More importantly, it's to prove that you have a solution to someone's problem. If I have a wedding coming up and your website deals with flowers, now you have a solution to one of my problems. Now, if I go to your website and I see lovely photos of flowers, you've been in business for X amount of years, you specialize in this particular thing, now you're the person that I want to hire for this particular problem. I feel like a lot of my peers don't consider the importance, and they just post their stuff on Instagram. They sell their stuff through Instagram, through DM, which is cool. But I still feel like having an effective website is very beneficial. Now, what are some of the things that you may be doing that are harming your website? And you don't even know, you don't even realize, but these few things may be harming your website, okay? So let's talk about that. Now, with a website being a potential make or break for someone looking to hire you, I feel like it should be a great representation of what you do or offer. I feel like a lot of people clutter their websites. They think more is better. They clutter their websites. One thing to consider when someone's looking to hire you is that they scan through your website and not necessarily read everything on your website. They immediately want to know and be confident that you're the person for the job and or that your items are for them. So I feel like having a clean, simple, straight to the point website is the way to go and is the way to position yourself to being a person for the job. You don't always have to do the most, all right? So one way to make your website better is make it simple. The second thing that may be harming your website is that your message is not clear. Not having a clear message, it won't turn those people that are browsing on your website into buyers. Or I used to be one of those people, or you have your message buried within your website, within pages of your website, right? So people aren't 100% clear of what you do, what you specialize in, and how you can help them. Another way to make your website better is have your message identifiable immediately. There's something called a fold when it comes to websites. And that simply is everything that you see before you start to scroll down on somebody's website. So your message should be over the fold. It should be something that people see immediately, so there's no confusion. They know what you do and how you can help them. The third thing that may be harming your website, and this is a big one for me, is not having quality content on your site. Everyone might not agree with me on this. I know sites like OfferUp, they let you take pictures on your phone and you can sell whatever it is that you're selling immediately. A lot of small boutiques and small businesses do this as well. I'm not knocking anyone, but me personally, and especially being a photographer, I want the best presentation as possible. I wouldn't go to an interview in my house slippers, even if I am qualified for the job. Like, I just wouldn't do that. So if I'm selling something or I want people to buy into what I do, I want the best photos as possible. I want the best videos as possible. I want the best stuff on my website. It's a representation of me. Why not invest in having the best? I just feel like you leave opportunity on the table when you don't take the time to invest and have your website visually appealing. Have your website feel like an experience. Like it was a pleasure for these people to look at your website. Like you want people to walk away feeling like that, like, ooh, that website was cute. It was a pleasure to look at that website. I might just go buy something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so fix this by adding quality photos to your site, quality videos to your site. Just put your best foot forward as far as the visuals on your website, okay? Don't take that for granted. And also a side note for photographers and like portfolios, and adding pictures to your site, if you have to think about whether you like the photo or not, then it's not your strongest work. Don't add that picture to your website. Because when you pair mediocre photos with great photos, the mediocre photo takes away from the great photo, all right? And we don't want that. So that's just something to consider when when photographers are putting your portfolio together. The fourth thing that may be harming your site is that it's too confusing to hire you or book you. Leaving your contact information is cool, but me personally, I like setting call to action buttons. Call to action buttons, you can leave a warm, inviting message, and then you can link it to a contact form. So on my contact form, I have questions. Why are you interested in working? How can I be of service to you? So these are things that I ask customers. So before we even get on a call, before we even get into the email, I already have some information to digest. I already know what they're interested in, and I already know what they expect or want from me. Clear, simple communication is key. People want what they want. They want it fast. They want it now. And they want to work. They don't want to work hard to get in it. You know what I mean? Get into the mind and the perspective of the person that's looking to hire you, the person that's looking to buy something for you, and you'll be more successful at being the person for that job. Lastly is that your website doesn't seem trustworthy. You can reel more people in by having the people that you already worked with leave reviews and testimonials. This is something that puts people who are inquiring your service, inquiring your products, this puts them at ease, okay? I literally heard this from clients, customers, a bunch of people that I work with. They simply reached out to me because they heard of my work or experience from someone else, and they felt comfortable with working with me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. But in conclusion, this is all I have. I feel like these are 5 simple ways, 5 easy ways, 5 things that you can apply right now to make your website overall better. But let me know what you thought about this topic. Leave me your feedback in the comments, okay? If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, share. Let's converse in the comments, all right? But otherwise, I will see you guys at the next video.